Harrison. Yo, welcome everyone to a brand new video, and today it's time for WR and we're racing around Spain. And this actually is tier 1. So we are racing some experienced drivers. I've heard one of them has become 2-time world champion as well. I think his name is Jan Hofland. Pretty decent. But yeah, racing in Spain. High speed track, really fun to drive. But this is our banker lap in Q1. And now this is our second run. Currently we are in P17, so we need a good improvement to still make it to Q2. Obviously it's the top 15 who makes it to Q2. Currently we are 500s up. I think we need around 6.
Nah,
so yeah,
losing it all, my Atlant. Okay.
I didn't believe it when I came out of that corner, but as we crossed the line, whoo! Never mind, I'm cooking. Sheesh!
See it, man.
Easy. Never mind. Never doubted. Never. That is not having a single moment I doubt. Jesus, man. With a massive margin as well. Easy. So, we made it into Q2 with only, I think, a 600 gap. So, I mean, as long as you make it, it's fine, you know. But then Q2, this is our final run. First sector 411, not really good. Slightly missed the apex as well. Currently we're on P12, so again we need a good improvement to still make it, because now only the top 10 makes it to Q3. So currently 700s up. Valentin with a 0.422. Our delta is a 1 minute 10.7, I think. So we need a lot of time to gain here. So now sector split is a 0.83, and we need a good last sector here to still make it to Q2. Now 4th gear on exit, and we are 1,000 up. But again, I don't think it's enough. And this time, when we cross the line, it is 11. P11, and we missed out by 14 thousandths to Nicholas in P9. Shanaka in P10 DNF'd, so he is out in Q1 and Q2 as well. So he will start in P10, and only 9 people will make it to Q3. But yeah, as you can see, we're gonna start this race in P11. So let's get into the race. Here we are then at the start of the Grand Prix, and as you can see in the top right of your screen, it is gonna rain at the end of this race, and they expect heavy rain. So it's gonna be very interesting. But for now, we're gonna start on the hard tires. There are 5 red lights. And away we go. And as you can see, we were bouncing a bit there. We have a really bad start. So there are already 2 cars up the inside of us. So we're in a very awkward position. We're braking quite late, but we're gonna be stuck here. And we have to go off track to avoid any collisions. And now Will Lewis gets past, and Jet Norgrove is going up the inside as well. And now Andrew Tarabukin is also going up the inside. So we dropped to P16. So we've lost 5 positions already. But as you can see up front, Fabrizio is off the track there. And also Ulas. And now just trying to keep it clean. We have gained 1 position because of Fabrizio. Unlucky for him though, as he's also my teammate. But now feud is still very close together, so it is possible to make some overtakes here. So now Jet Norgrove only 1/10 behind him. Ulas going defensive. And we're trying to look for a gap here. Just about can't find anything. But then up front, Will Lewis makes a mistake there. And Jet Norgrove is going to try to go up the inside. But Will Lewis shuts the door there. And now we get an opportunity to get past him. So we're going up the inside. But we have a bad exit coming out of this corner. And Jet is using a little bit, but I think he's mainly defending against the cars behind but still we have dropped to 50% ERS, which is not enough. And now in lap 5, this is a very clean battle between me and Jake, as I made a mistake here, and now it gives an opportunity for Jake to send it on me. So he's gonna go for the outside. We're gonna brake late and give him just enough space on exit there. And now Jake is still up the inside, so we have to give him space on the apex here. But we have the outside, so a bit more exit speed, and now giving him the space again on this corner. And the same for the final corner. We have made no contact at all, and that was very clean. But now he's still gonna try and go for it. We're gonna go up the inside to defend the inside line. He's gonna try to go around the outside, but he outbrakes himself and he went off track there. So we can maintain our position here in P14. But then in lap 8, I think Jake is making a mistake here on exit. Look at the top left on the delta. The gap was 9/10, but now it goes up to 1.2 seconds and even 1.3 seconds. And Jake was basically gone. Then he didn't manage to catch back up. Yep. And now in P11, lap 11, Philip Pressionator goes into the pits. He started on the soft tires. And I think he's gonna go for mediums.
No, I think that's everyone, right?
Oh, everyone that went into the box, by the way. And now we're gonna ask for weather report.
Yeah. Now they say 15 minutes.
So 15 minutes is quite a lot. And now in the top left, you can see Istvan Puki, who started on the softs, has boxed for mediums. Same for Nicholas, and now they're catching back up.
5 minutes.
So now 5 minutes until the rain, and Nicholas and Puki are gaining quite quickly. And now you can see the gap's only 6/10. So they are gaining a lot of time, and of course they have a lot more grip.
It's raining.
And now it's raining, so that's a really good timing. Just so they don't have a lot of advantage on us. But now Nicholas right behind us, and he's having a look down the inside there. Just to be sure, I gave him some space, but now we're defending and squeezing him a bit up the inside, and he backs out of that. But now he has a lot more grip, especially on high speed, so he will have a lot of better exit. Coming out of this corner, we're defending the inside still, and now he's going for a move around the outside, and he has a lot better tires, so he will make the move here.
Let's go this lap.
Yeah.
As Thijs, the engineer, said, we're gonna box this lap, and also the engineer in game said new strategy option. So we're gonna go into the box, and some people had to stay out to not double stack. So we will probably gain some positions here, or just one, as we get slightly held up here. Not too bad, but still it's time, and that's not ideal. We just come out right behind Nicholas again, and we've dropped to P12. As you can see, there are
like
still
really
4 people out, I think. And as you can see, it's very wet already, the track, so there's no grip for slick tires at all. So as you can see in the top left, we have managed to get ourselves up into P9 now. And I think cars ahead are gonna start battling. Nicholas was very quick in the rain, so he was making some moves here. First up, Will Lewis for him. He's going up the inside, and he got that move done. And I felt like my pace was alright as well. I just wasn't really confident, as I don't think I've had a rain race so far in this game, maybe one. So I wasn't really experienced driving in these conditions, but over the laps you will see the pace is gonna get better and better. But now this is what I had quite some times when I was very close to Will, but if he is blasting his DRS and me too, and without DRS it's very hard to get past him. because I don't want to drain my battery to 30% for just one overtake. And now again we're gonna try to go up the inside, but he gets slipstream, and yeah, I can't do anything about it. I could have used still here to make a move on him, but in rain conditions will always be tricky, especially with the cars ahead, as Ulas is now right ahead of us, and we're gonna have a look down the inside, but Will shuts the door there, so we had to back out of that. But now Will I think tapped Ulas there, and we had to be quite aggressive on the brakes there. But now they're going side by side, so this might create an opportunity for us. And now again Will having oversteer. He was struggling quite a bit on exits, I felt like. And now again making contact there, but no damage, luckily. And then this corner, this is a really good moment for us. As you can see, Will's going for the outside, but they make contact, and through goes Hofland down the inside there. So we gained 2 positions with that, and yeah, that was pretty nice. But now we're at 31. It's sort of same scenario. Look at the cars up front. Nicolas and Alvaro collide. Nicolas hit Alvaro's back, and now Valentin makes contact with Nicolas, and we go through, gaining 3 positions here. So now the gap to Jarno's 3.6 seconds as well, and we even managed to close it quite a bit, down to 2 seconds. So the pace was pretty good, but we managed to still get P4 out of this race, even though we dropped back to P16 at the start of the race. So
not too
a
bad.
very good result in Spain in WRT1.
That's not too bad.
So who needs quali, bro?
Bro just dropped down to like P15 casually.
Yeah, mate. Let me cook. 5-star meal, mate.
That was a clean battle with Jake as well at the start though. So at the end we went from P11 to P16 to P4, and if I look back at this race, I think I haven't really made a single overtake like on my own. I just took advantage of cars colliding ahead of me, so that proves the point. Just by staying clean, making no weird moves, incidents whatsoever, you can get good results out of races, even in tier 1 races. So very happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and then I'll catch you guys soon.